Rebel 9, Rebel 9, Rebel 9, Rebel 9.
So, your first handgun. What was your first handgun? And actually, yeah, we're gonna take care of the handguns on this one. If you guys own handguns, what was your first handgun, man? Me, y'all know I'm from New York. We can't really own guns as far as like the legal way. So like anybody out there that have a gun, unless they're like a celebrity or like a politician, nobody else out there got a gun the right way, at least in the 5 boroughs, you know what I'm saying? And in Long Island it's a little different. In Long Island you can own shotguns. It's a little different out there. It's just a little less restrictive in Long Island. But in New York City, in order to own a pistol, man, you gotta either have a business and you can't carry it. You gotta bring it right to the business, right to the house, and have it locked up. There, we already know they changed the concealed carry law. They kind of rolled it back and stuff like that, but they're still, trampling on that. They're upset that the Supreme Court changed a 100-year rule where they had a may issue. Now New York City is a shall issue, I believe. Yeah, and they're still trying to go around the law. They tell you breaking the law by carrying a gun, but then they turn around breaking the supreme law of the land. They're breaking the law. The Supreme Court also said leave it alone. This is what this is going to be, and they messing that up, right? So they're trying to make Times Square, a gun-free zone. Now, Times Square is outside, bro. They're trying to make the subways a gun-free zone. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you know how much stuff happened in the subway? A lot of people get killed down there, robbed, raped. People get raped, and all kind of stuff happen to people in them subways, bro. There's 568 train stations in New York City, man. And you telling me those people that live there, they support the city, tax-wise, everything, but they can't carry weapons. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, it's time for me to get out of here. It's time for me to go. So, in New York City, nobody can carry a gun the legal way. Legal. But when I got to Virginia, I got down here in 2008, man. So I've been down here a while. And I wasn't privy to the gun laws down here. I had to read up on my own. I had a good friend of mine that I worked with, a co-worker that I met down here. He came to pick me up one day. We went to go hang out. He went to show me around town. And when he did that, damn. Sorry, y'all. I had to back out. Yeah, when he did that, he came and picked me up, and he had a gun in the seat of his car. I was like, oh no, I'm not riding with you, man. Put that away. I was nervous to ride with him. He like, bro, no, relax, man. This is a concealed carry state, open carry state. It's in the seat of my car. It's considered open carry. It's in plain view. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yo, that shit was just real. Like, it was foreign to me. You know what I mean? So, everybody, he took me to the range like a week later. Everybody there, I met them. They all had their own firearms, and I ain't have nothing. I didn't have nothing, man. So I was like, damn, I got to get me a gun so I can go, shoot with my boys and shit like that. So I went to this gun store called, what was the name of that damn gun store? It's gone now. It's like right off Route 1, somewhere in Woodbridge, Virginia. It was called, they was expensive though, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all from Northern Virginia. Oh man, it was I don't remember the name, man. Damn it. It'll come back to me. But yeah, I bought a gun from them. My first pistol was a Smith & Wesson Sigma, a 40 caliber pistol, Smith & Wesson. I paid a lot that I should not have paid for that gun. I paid $399 for that fucking gun. And they were really, oh yeah, Dawson's, that was their name. Dawson Small Arms, that was the name. And I paid $399 for a fucking Sigma. I didn't know. I didn't do my research. I didn't look around. I was so eager to get a gun. and the closest gun shop was like right down the street from my house. So I bought a gun from them. Overpriced gun, really overpriced gun, man. I'm just like, shit, why did I do that? when people telling me, no man, them guns is like $250, bro. Gun is like, that's like $250 gun. What you doing? I'm like, oh shit. So I bought it anyway, and I didn't care about the trigger pull. I didn't care about none of that. I just knew it held 14 rounds of 40 caliber pistol ammunition, and went to the range like 5 days later with the fellas and felt good. I could at least shoot with them. That's when I found out that trigger was crap. You know what I'm saying? But that was my very first handgun that I bought in Virginia. Okay, background checking, all that stuff. The stainless steel Sigma 40 cal. I should have never sold it for sentimental reasons, but shit happens, man. Maybe I'll come across it one day in the gun in like a pawn shop. I still got the serial number. I still got the box and all of that. So do I still got the box? I don't know. I know I still got the receipt. I still got the original receipt after all these years, so I got the serial number. So whenever I see a Sigma in there, I just had to like, oh, that's mine. I buy it back. Put some rounds through that gun. I put like maybe 400 rounds through it, man, while I owned it. I only owned it for like a little less than a year. And I got rid of it. But that is my first gun, so first handgun. So let me know what y'all first handgun was, man. Drop a comment and let me know, man. It's your boy Rebel 9. Thanks for stopping through. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm off this. Peace out.